Hey Zhang, what's up? Anyway, what is up, everybody? Broken Twitch here, coming at you guys again with more Fate Grand Order. And today is the day that we're actually going to complete this event. We're already on floor 30. We got 20 more floors to go. And I'm going to get this stream started. I'm going to get this started in a minute. You've been looking worried for a while now. Something wrong? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Like what? That is just it. I cannot remember. I think it is something fundamental to this whole situation, but Curse that doll. To think I cannot escape her heavenly voice even all the way up. Wait, that's it. The original. The original. Do you not remember the reason that doll exists in the first place? Because I commissioned a life-size figure of myself to be placed in front of the station. So maybe the artist who made her will know something about the circumstances of her becoming human. Really, I should have asked her about that from the beginning. Whoever made that figure must be an expert sculptor, I can tell. Though it certainly helps that this artist has such a good model to work with. Come now, easy with the praise. You are making me blush. I tell you what, if you ever wish to become an honorary upper-class Roman citizen, just say the word. So, who did you have make that doll anyway? Is it someone we know? Naturally, I employed the services of Chaldea's most talented modeler. First-class mage who can make the impossible possible. Of course, Medea. Her. Alright, should have seen that coming. Alright, should have definitely seen that coming though, man, if it was frickin' Medea. What do you guys want? There is something I wish to ask you about the special life-size bride version figure of myself I commissioned from you. I thought as much. That's actually why I'm here too. What do you mean? I was just as shocked as you probably were when I first found out. I made the figure you wanted just like you specified, delivered it to the station myself. And then out of nowhere, it just comes to life, walks away, and stalks an idle career? That's odd, even to me. Does that mean you don't know much about how that happened either then, Medea? Of course not. I can understand what brings you all here, but if anything, I'm the one with the real score to settle. I have a very good reason for wanting to meet this King of Figures person myself. He has no right to mess with other people's creations, much less give them life. Well, alright, I suppose I can see the need for some minor adjustments when she started moving around. And I have to admit that his skills are truly godlike. But I'm still going to give him a piece of my mind. And while I'm doing that, while you're getting a little too close, Medea, I wish to get up close and personal to see his modeling skills so I can steal them for myself. Really? Really? That's your reasoning? Her sheer intensity is a little much even for me. This is why artists, myself included, can be so frightening when they snap. I can absolutely understand your frustration at someone else tampering with your work. It simply shouldn't be done without permission. Oh, you must be... Wow. Beautiful. Just beautiful. I wish I could display you in my room right next to my dear little blonde. You two would be the picture-perfect gold and silver pair. Thank you. Basically, every fan of art and figures has his reaction when they meet her, huh? I mean, I did too. There's just something about her that speaks right to your Tamasoul. Well, King Pygmalion did originally create Galatea as his vision of the perfect woman. So with people who have similar tastes, maybe it's no surprise they treat her the same way as Cleopatra or Yangufe. So you're a sculptor too then, regardless of what the King of Figures may have adjusted later. I must say that your work on Akihabara was truly spectacular. As far as I'm concerned, you could never have too many skilled doll makers, so I hope you'll continue to polish your skills. Why thank you. I don't know how sincere that was, but it's nice to hear anyway. Excuse me, I'm sorry to interrupt while you two are getting to know each other, but I just want to make sure of something. Does this mean you'd be willing to come with us to see the King of Figures, Medea? No, it doesn't. Medea, no, why are you taking out your staff? Honestly, I don't mind going along with you. But for reasons I cannot fathom, I feel like I need to fight you all first. Especially you. Oh, great. Me, did I do something to offend you? No, you didn't. You know, I really don't know why I feel this way. I definitely don't have the slightest desire to damage or destroy such a beautiful work of art as you. I guess this is just about proving which of us is a better modeler. We can go with that. So you wish to fight to determine who the better artist is, do you? Since I have always been the undisputed emperor of art, I myself have never had such immature impulses. But I can understand where you are coming from. So that's the way it's going to be, huh? Fine, we've come too far now to let another modeler stand in our way. Let's get her, Machan. Got it. Everyone prepare for battle. Oh, great. Now we got to fight Medea. Great. Ow. I'll be right. Kill this fool dead. Kill him dead. Got him. There's nothing. Oh, wow. I hit the wrong person. I hit the wrong person. Oh, wow, she has bars. Great. Wait, she... Creature charge... Oh, hell no. Oh, no, we got a duster. Oh, no, we got a duster. Quick. Yeah, because of break at least. Did not cause a break. Damn. That's gonna suck ass. Ow. 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 Hey, Brandon, what's up? What you mean, Brandon? What's happening? What's happening? Guess you can't really do anything. Now her MP strength went up. Fair enough. But give her guts just in case. Rumors are saying that Rhodes will not get the title, and I agree. Oh, God. Are you serious, bruh? Yeah. All I'm going to say is this. If Cody Rhodes don't get that title, though, and we got to go another 5 months of Reigns being on top, bruh, people are going to tune out. I'm just going to be straight up real with you, though. People are going to tune out. That does nothing. But she killed Eris anyway. Fuck. It's all good. Doesn't matter. I win. Game. All I gotta say is this. The only thing I gotta say is this, though. If Cody Rhodes don't win that belt, bruh, dude, people are going to be... No. I'm basically gonna say it like this, though. WWE are going... There's gonna be a I'm just gonna say this, though. There's gonna be a repeat of what was it? WrestleMania 31, I think. If that doesn't happen. But you know what? If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it's done. If it does happen, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't know. Anyway, I've got it. You're connected to Aphrodite. That explains why. Ow. Oh yeah, she's hurting. Explains why. Ow. Yes, that's right. I was brought to life through King Pygmalion's love and Lady Aphrodite's power. I think this chisel once belonged to the gods too. Why? Is that a problem? I have nothing against you personally, but Aphrodite, well, to put it mildly, I detest her. No wonder every fiber of my being was screaming at me to attack. Ugh, I can't believe I ran into someone else connected to Aphrodite so soon. We just finished that whole Valentine's Day mess with Eros. Ha. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. Kind of funny the fact she brought that up. I see. I'm sorry to hear that. I've not met her myself, and I have nothing but gratitude for the role she played in my creation. Well, regardless of how I feel about her, I shouldn't have taken it out on you. You didn't do anything wrong after all. I'm sorry. If you want to keep going, I won't stop you. Though I would appreciate you leaving enough of the King of Figures around for me to give him a piece of my mind when you're done. So you only want to give him a piece of your mind? I see. May I ask you something? Do you not desire to have him turn a doll you love into a person at all? No, I don't. Why not? I can't say I've ever thought about it before. But I think what I love about beautiful models and the act of creating them is that the work is done entirely by human hands. For example, I might want to take a certain attractive blonde saber and turn her into a silent doll, but only because I want to appreciate her good looks on a more stable, inanimate form. I definitely don't see any point in going out of my way to breathe life into my existing collection. I can understand that. There is certainly much satisfaction to be gained by appreciating art for its own sake. I see. I'm sorry you feel that way. It's a terrible shame. I think you'll need to change that way of thinking before you can be as skilled as King Pygmalion. Are you sure it's not just a matter of different styles? Maybe, but given who I am, I can't help but think as I do. I'm sorry. I'll be sure to pass on your complaints as well, Medea. Thanks, I appreciate that. And she's gone. All that aside, Galatea's modeling is undeniably perfect, but there was something else I only got a brief glimpse of in her magical energy. Marking so fine, not only a first-class model slash imager could myself, like model slash mage like myself, could ever hope to notice them. Marks left over from a restoration? No, they didn't look right for that. Could they have been? Anyway, meanwhile, I was born inside something transparent. Oh, never mind. No. Something with form. Something that saw light. When I first opened my eyes, I saw my purpose. The answer to the question of why I was born. I didn't need anyone to explain it to me. I understood it intuitively and immediately. I knew that this was why I exist. So I did exactly as I was told. I smiled exactly how they wanted. I spoke and saw the glee in people's faces. I laughed and they all laughed with me. My new heart pounded with joy, unused to it though I was. It almost feels as though it had been made just for that occasion. In fact, it probably was. But all that's just who I naturally am. It's not the reason I do what I do. No, that reason is... Amy, a cooking show looks fun to watch. Oh, thanks everyone. Akihabara, all you too. Hope to see you again in my next concert. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight Nero Bride too. Great job today, Lady Nero. You still have some time before your next event. How would you like to spend it? Would you like to get a bite to eat, perhaps? Ooh, let's see. You know, I'm not very hungry right now, so maybe I'll go visit the King of Figures. Besides, it feels like a good time to check in. What do you mean? Oh, I just get the sense new guests are about to arrive. I see. So someone else with deep affection for dolls is about to reach the top of the tower and be granted an audience with the king. Then we should have a new colleague joining our ranks from among this town's beloved dolls soon. How wonderful. Yep, it sure is. Anyway, I'm going to get going now. See you later. Later. Oh, and Lady Nero, if you have the time, it would be a big help if you could make some headway on the lyrics for that new song we discussed. Oh, yes, don't worry. I've got that covered. It's much easier to come up with ideas when I'm out on a walk. Akiba. That's right. When you get down to it, there's only one reason I'm here. I'm here to stay by their side, to always watch over the most important being in the world to me. The closest thing I have to a blood relation. When I look up at the building stretching high into the air, the vast expanse of clear blue sky and the sheer sense of distance that seems to let you look on and on forever, stirs something in my heart that feels like it could be put into lyrics. Dolls given life by virtue of being loved know that love is the core of their entire being. That's why they don't need anything else. Why they never look for anything else. They never have and they never will. But how's it that any different from a curse? Kidding. Those lyrics will never work. They don't fit the music at all. Okay, this must be Nero Bride talking. All right. Let's keep going. What time is it now? 6:02. Okay. Let's see how far we can actually fly through this. Ah, I didn't kill him. It was all good. I was hoping I had to kill him, but it doesn't matter. Cannot wait for Cannot wait for Lancer Alta though to finally get that freaking battery that she needs. I believe she's getting it later this year. That she's finally getting that NP battery because using her the way she is now is a bit of a struggle, and that is saying something. Okay. Anyway, Brandon, how you been, man? Death Trigger. That works for me. Thank you very much. And this should be game right here. Yep, dusted. Hey, got a servant coin. Let's go. We almost got her to the max bond. Let's go. We almost got Shikiryogi up to max bond though. When that happens, it's gonna be a wrap. Wow, that did no damage. That's that's actually kind of horrible. Yeah, I did no damage though. I got a lot of crystals out of it though. That is what ultimately what matters out of it. Mm-hmm. Been watching Chill in my 30s after getting fired from the Demon King's army. Demon King's army, it's okay. Is that an anime? That's what that sounds like, though. It actually sounds like an anime. Wow. No, that's correct. There we go. Got him. Ow. Ah, I got stunned. Great. That sucks ass. It's all good. Oh, yeah, she's still stunned for a turn? Fuck. Oh, not anymore, she ain't. Yep, die. Yep, dust it. Let's go. Yep, also read a bit of a manga where the protagonist gets kicked from the party by a fellow male hero, forces the women of the group, including the hero's ex-girl, to be... Wow. Don't know what to say about that, and to be honest with you, I don't think I want to read it. Really, Gilgamesh? Oh shit, hit the wrong person. It's all good. Oh, got a crit off of that. Let's go. Got another crit off of that. Let's go. Another crit off of that. Okay. Oh, got another crit. Crit. Got him. Does nothing. Oh, that fool up over there, right, man. He took my MP. Nothing matters. Still won. You're actually flying through this. Holy cow. Turns of the Pro was a true hero, only suppressed. Went from level 20 to 400. Made his own squad and they became OP quick with the self-proclaimed hero. While the self-proclaimed hero just kept screwing the team till they're weak. Wow. That's a very interesting little anime right there. That's a very little interesting little manga. Motherfucker, get these hands. Oh, there's nothing. There's nothing. Get whipped on. Oh, by the way, everybody, I will be starting my Resident Evil 4 live stream tomorrow. I will most certainly be starting that. Being kicked out of the heroes group is coming trend. Like, damn, yes, it sure is. That is nothing. Oh, Stabby poisoned me. If we don't kill, it's Trey. Did it. Mm. Oh wow, look at that. Almost got the ball level 3 with Santa Carna. Yo, we might be able to actually complete this quickly. Oh, took out 2 of them. Let's go. Shit. Heard of the anime manga about the pro being kicked out of the group, so he forms with the. Yo, I kind of want to watch that. Low key, like low key, I kind of want to watch that. Get lit, get lit up. Melted. Oh, crit. Did not need that crit to happen, but oh well, it doesn't matter. Got it off. Oh dang! Someone got death triggered. Yeah, someone got death triggered. Die. Hmm. So have to get these hands dead. Yeah, that was a mistake on my part though. I should have just had at least you window just bodied him. Yep, shoot. Yep, shoot 10. I gotta get Chiyomi up to 80 though. I totally forgot that she's only a 62. Handle with care. Oh, by the way, Brandon, just wanted to let you know, um, what I was telling you about the other day. There's actually gonna be 3 welfares coming back. So it's gonna be Caster Shuten, Ruler Cats, and Rider Kentucky, which are gonna be the first set. But that's still not for like another 2 years though. Hey, St. Course, let's go. So if you still have Den, that's like so if you still have your Rider Kentucky, I would hold on to him. Oh great. We got a question mark, my boy. Okay, when in doubt, you know what we do. You know what we do, know what we do when in doubt. We take Gramps. When in doubt, we take Gramps. I'm gonna take Musashi when I'm at it too. Take Musashi and I guess I'll take I guess I'll take Himiko. Need Rider as well. Oh, I thought you had Rider Kentucky. I guess it's no surprise that there are even fewer regular customers this high up. True, and the people here just doubled over, gasping for breath as if they have just scaled a mountain. You there, I would turn back if I were you. You are definitely pale. No way, I'm not turning back. After coming this far, I still have to make my beloved. You're a human. And also pick up some super rare merch while I'm here. Dead. I knew it. They won't listen to us. Oh well, at least the Akiba guards are keeping an even closer eye on them as usual, probably so they can get them in the hospital at a moment's notice. I think so too, and I've also noticed that most of the employees up here are dolls. I'm not surprised. I just took a little peek inside. Oh, you only got one copy. I have no copy, so Not surprised. I just took a little peek inside that store over there, and even through the window, I could tell it was filled from the top to bottom with treasure. The only reason I'm not running around shopping like a maniac is that I can tell things are getting serious now. I've got a bad feeling about this. Something tells me this treasure isn't here to be bought or sold. I get the sense all this fancy rare merch is being used as bait. Hey, Machan, can I talk to you for? Yeah, what's going on? Nero, hello, all you lovely people out in Dreamtown. The angel of Akiba is here. Woo woo. Shiny, shiny, Nero, city of love. Everyone's angel is here to sing. Nero, Neri, yeah. Nope, not even my usual theme song interest is making this any easier. You, how dare you unveil the second verse of your theme song this far in? No fair. Akiba Nero, if she's here, then are you here to try and stop us? Stop you? No, nothing like that. I'm the official idol of Akiba, here to make everyone's day brighter, remember? My job is to cheer for every wishman and woman from the bottom of my heart. I'm here to help everyone shop with a spring in their step. I'm here to support their love of all kinds of media. Then you won't mind if we go on ahead, right? We just want to buy some rare goodies after all. Lying. Actually, yes, I do mind. Huh? I understand that this isn't part of the role a doll like me is meant to play. But even so, I just don't think it would be a good idea for you to go any further. Even if it's wrong for me to try and stop you. Honestly, I'm still not sure about this, you know. The closest thing the king has to a child, I just don't want anything bad to happen. I guess maybe I should just go ahead and use my ultimate technique now. Yeah, I think I will. This is my ultimate technique. Real talk. Galatea, you won't find your King Pygmalion up here. Just give up and go home. Oh, shit. Sorry, but I can't take your word for that. Oh, silly, you can tell I'm not lying, right? I know you're people savvy enough to figure out that much. It doesn't matter. Even if you are telling the truth, I've already made up my mind to see this king of figures anyway. I have to find out for myself. Maybe it's because I began life as a statue and am in some way still not human enough. But I'm afraid I'm not really developed enough to simply take you at your word. What does being a statue have to do with that? We have never been overly concerned with whether this king of figures is actually King Pygmalion. All we want is to meet with the person responsible for the doll parade that is this singularity. And for the flattering yet detestable crime of appropriating my likeness by creating you. Yeah, we just want to put Akihabara back to how it's supposed to be. All you have to do is stay out of our way. As the idol of Akiba, I really shouldn't be doing this. But maybe, just this once, it'll be okay if I give it a shot. Listen up, Nero boys. I'm about to hold a live, impromptu, very special event. I don't feel like reading all that shit. Not only that, it's interactive. You all get to take part in it. So don't just stand there watching, but come on out and move your bodies with me. Oh my goodness. Don't forget. Wait, what? Don't forget. Oh my goodness. No. No. To everyone watching out there, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Nero channel. Ha! Ah! You even saw the name I was going to give my own video channel once I got around to making it too? That does it. I demand you surrender the login credentials to me immediately. What the fuck? Nero. With my singing voice and true idol sensibilities, I will increase the subscriber count 100-fold in no time. Give me a second. All right, sorry about that. I'm back. Uh-oh, it looks like she's going to try to overwhelm us with sheer numbers. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to give up now, regardless of what stands in my way. Let's go. That hurt. Dead. What does that do? Increase the critical hit rate up. Oh no, we can't have that. Zenakanose. Tokuda. Ah, fuck. That sucks ass. Low key. Low key kind of sucks ass. Hirondo. Tokuda. Tokuda. Oh, that's it. That's all I needed right over there, though. Slice. Oh, she survived. Get out of here. How did she survive that? Get out of here. How the fuck did she survive that shit? That shit killed her. That's some bullshit right there. Oh, there goes Musashi. Sorry, Musashi. Himiko, Himiko, Himiko. Himiko. Make me Himiko, Miko, Miko, Himiko. Like I said, when in doubt, get Gramps. Fuck shit up. That's how we do things though. You get Gramps, you fuck shit up. Damn, I already got I got almost all my week's master missions already completed. It's only the first day of the week. Holy smokes. Oh, I guess I really can't stop you. Yeah, you damn right though, man. I should have known. I could never bring myself to truly try to destroy you. Okay, let me give you just one last word of a warning then. You really are going to regret having come here. You'd be much happier if you stayed away. If you had, your wish might have really come true one day. Fuck's that supposed to mean? Phew, I don't know what that was all about, but at least that should be the last obstacle in our Michi, right? I believe so, but something else is nagging at me now. I can understand how that doll who looks like me could have been given life. But I cannot understand why she is also able to fight like I can. Maybe it's because of how Medea made her? No, I only commissioned something in my likeness. I am certain she did not use any unusual materials nor infuse it with any form of magecraft. which can only mean that this was also the work of the King of Figures. That would suggest there's even more going on here than we thought. Oh, yeah. Indeed, it is one thing to take a humanoid form and give it life with love. It is quite another to transform it into a being capable of fighting like a servant. Perhaps this, too, is the King of Figures doing. If so, then who is he really? While I'm sure it goes without saying at this point, the King Pygmalion I know is not a mage. He is an exceptional sculptor and king, but still only a sculptor. His love may have been strong enough to bring an inanimate object like myself to life, but that is the extent of his power. Well, there's no point in stewing about it here. We'll just have to meet this King of Figures and see for ourselves. Yes, that's very true. I suggest we continue making our way to the top of this tower without dropping our guard. Hang in there, everyone. We're almost at the end. Well, we got 10 more floors, everybody. Let's finish this. Let's finish this. 10 more floors. Ah, my dear Galatea, you foolish darling woman. Ah, Galatea, you darling foolish woman. Why couldn't you remain ignorant? Why couldn't you remain innocent? All you had to do was wander this city, and in the fullness of time, you would have found what you sought. It's still not too late. Please stay away. Just stay away. There's no need for you to come here, because you and I wish for the same thing. I wonder. Anyway, let's do this. 10 more floors. Let's wrap this up. And then there goes my and I believe this is my final copy of the thing. Give me a second. Froze. Where's the sound at? Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. No, guys, let me turn this all the way down. There we go. Okay. The hero took everything from me, so I partied with the hero's mother. What? That's the name of the ant? Hold on. Let me look this up. Oh, this is a manga. Most definitely have to check that out. All right, guys, let's wrap this up. 4 more floors. I mean, sorry, 10 more floors. I'm sorry. Nubus. There are Nobus everywhere. Man, like no, 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 boo, 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 boo. No, 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 no. Feel the power. Feel the power of evil chickens. Dead. If he doesn't, at least he's cursed. Oh, he's dead now. Forget about it. Yeah, he's dead now. Dusted. Saber. Mm. Fight over. Dang, 58 crit stars off of that. That's crazy. Wow. Slice. It should be game. If this doesn't kill her. Oh, well, you know, it killed her. Oh, well, you know. Episode Blade. Fight over. I win. Fight is over. Dusted. Wiped. Game over. Done. 5 more floors. Let's do this. No, we are not taking the chunk. We're going to save the chunk for later. Because we may need the chunk later. Yeah, we're going to need the chunk laser later. Damn, from 0 to 70%? That's what I'm talking about. Ow. Nope, we didn't kill him. It's all good. Anyway, how you doing, Blade Charge? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Light it. Light it. Oh, that's crit. Let's go. So, Blade Charge, you want to know some good news? In about 2 years' time, you're going to be able to get some of the old welfare servants that you might have missed. So even even for an account like yours, you'll be able to get your hands on some of the old welfares and stuff. But whether or not that ties into the welfare servants we got via crossovers, like for example, Chloe here is still undetermined. But we do know in 2 years' time you're going to be able to get old welfare servants. The first 3 that are going to be coming out are going to be Caster Shuten, Ruler Ketz, and Rider Kentucky. So, those will be the first 3 old welfares that actually come out. They gave details on how you can acquire them, but you do require a certain item to get them. How you get these items? They say you get them via doing main quest and daily missions and other stuff. But we'll find out in 2 years what all that really entails. So, yeah, hopefully we find out some more information within the coming weeks or so regarding that. Great, you gotta make sure we can still play the game in 2 years. well, we should still be able to play the game in 2 years, though, Blade. Sorry, but excuse me. Just pass gas there. Oh, you serious, bruh? Come on. That's whack. That up over there was, oh my god, rather unfortunate. Pop, pop. Dang. This is a bit of a struggle right up over here, though, because I don't really have a full-blown arts servant. Well, I do, but it's like it's like the cards are not dropping. Okay, there we go. Oh, he took my, you son of a bitch. He took my stuff. Great. Delays you a turn. This is overkill, but still. Did not kill. Did not kill. How about he actually lived? Yay! Rather have overkill than no kill. Yeah, true. I mean, like, you ain't wrong. Alright. We're almost there, everybody. Guess 1, 2, and 3. Ah! Fuck. Ah, fuck, that hurt. You got hit kind of hard, though, too. But got him. Yeah, I'm gonna have to Phantom Maiden. Off rib. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to Phantom Maiden there. Like immediately, bro. Yeah, we get some health back. Shit. This is gonna suck ass right here. Honestly, you know what? I think I might be able to make it though. If I can kill this wyvern quickly. Ah, shit. It's all good. Fuck, 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 fuck. Yeah, I gotta be careful though, man. Know with my attacks. This is a kill. Yes, it is. Ooh, off crit rib. Let's go. Beam. Let's go. Okay, there goes Carmilla. Okay, she dies. Cool. Fair enough. I can't charm anybody. That's all good. But what I can do is this. I'm gonna take your charge. Finch drops. Oh, dead. Yes, there we go. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, lived. Good. Stun his ass. Got him. This should be game right here. Woo! Oh man, this is getting ugly. This is getting ugly, but I got him. Cake. Ooh, ooh, that was a little bit of pressure right there, but I did it. That was a little bit of pressure, but I did it. Let's go. Rocking my 4 stars. I've been using most high level server, low level ones. Yeah, well, that's that's kind of really all you can do, honestly. All right, one last fight. Then we'll be on floor 50, and then we can really bust out the big guns. Cursory rhyme. And no, nah, man, we're gonna keep our man. Nah, man, you know what we're gonna have to do, man. We're gonna have to keep my man Waver right where he belongs. But you know what I can do? No. Where's Scotty? There's Scotty. That's who I need. That's who I need for this fight. I'll take my girl Scotty. Kill this fool. Kill him dead. No crit? Dang it, Scott. You had one job, honey. You had one job, though, man. To crit. You couldn't even do that. You failed. You failed me. This probably won't kill him, but... Nope, it didn't kill him. Yeah, just like I said. Oh, wow. Wow, he went to Scotty? Idiot. 1, 2, 3. Death. Thank you. Let's go. Ow. Ow. Yeah. Just take out one. There we go. Okay, who's he gonna hit? He didn't hit. Okay, he hit the wrong person. Good job there. Good job there, buddy. Good job there, buddy. Yeah, he hit the wrong person. But now die. Haha. You know what they really need to do, honestly, though? They really need to give Nursery Rhyme, though, an animation update. Like I'm actually being, like, dead ass, bro. Dusted. Fight over. Now, mind you. Now, the thing about it is, mind you, though, I don't have Nursery Rhyme or Nero at, like, particular level. They're not their level. All right, everybody, this is it. Time to end this. And be done with it. King of Figures love. Let's go. The top floor. It looks just like a sculptor's workshop. I guess that makes sense for someone called the King of Figures. Careful, you hear that noise? Someone's here. It stopped. He must have noticed this. Ken Perfect. This is just what we want. That's just what we want. Wait, huh? What's going on? The fuck was that? Wait, was that another Galatea? So, you really came. Not the hell? Why are there two? Why are there two Galateas? You look just like me. Who are you? I see, so you really don't remember. But then that's no surprise since you only just woke up. Then I suppose I should begin by introducing myself. I am the one who has been creating living dolls here in Akihabara. You know me as the King of Figures. Sorry about that. Phone going off. What is the meaning of this? Even my keen Emperor's eye can tell that both Galateas are identical. They may be wearing slightly different armor, but their forms are completely identical. This is no cheap counterfeit. Of course not. I know myself better than anyone. That's exactly why I did this. Huh? Alright, King of Figures. I have some questions I'm hoping you can answer. Who are you? Why do you look just like Galatea? Why are you claiming that you can bring other people's dolls to life? And why did you turn this town to a singularity full of living dolls? I've got some too. Why are you draining the life force out of everyone who tries to make their way up this tower? Do you understand what a terrible crime that is? If it's just that you're an evil servant, then I'll kill you. That is my job as a member of the Night Watch. Jesus Christ, Eris, calm down. A dupe. You mean a dupe? A dupe. I would think that the answer to those questions is obvious. You all know my other name after all. I'm Galatea, a statue who became a person and wife to King Pygmalion. No, you're not. I'm Galatea. Wrong. You and I are both Galatea. That's why I said my answer should be obvious. I'm Galatea. We're both motivated by the same thing. You can answer those questions just as well as I can. So tell me, what is it you want? Me, all I want is to see my beloved King Pygmalion again. Exactly. That's all I want to. That's the only reason behind everything I've done here. Then you don't mean I thought about what I could do that might let me see him again. I considered all the different possibilities. While we could conceivably both be summoned as servants to the same location, the odds of that happening seemed astronomical. So I decided to take matters into my own hands with a more practical approach. An approach that's been proven to work by virtue of my very existence. Since you're also me, I'm sure you know what that is. Yes, I think I do. You decided to make a statue of King Pygmalion and bring it to life with your love, just as he did for us. Really? I mean, I can understand why you were doing this, but is it even possible? Of course it is. I'm living proof. Or do you also doubt it's possible for humans to give birth when someone tells you about their mother? Oop. What the fuck was that? No. At any rate, everything I've done here, I've done to create a perfect statue of King Pygmalion and bring him to life with pure love. But I couldn't do it on my own, and even the power I gained here proved insufficient. The power she gained here, does she mean? Yep, obviously she's talking. Obviously she's talking about a Holy Grail. So I decided to throw more power at the problem. Power from the people of this city. I used every tool at my disposal to make it into a place where it was okay to love non-human things like dolls. I created an environment where the idea that dolls could become people seemed possible, even normal. That was my goal: to free people of their shackles and get them to love dolls in the true sense of the word. Fortunately, the groundwork had already been laid here, so it wasn't especially difficult. That's why there's so much doll love here. Really, it's strange I didn't notice how weird it was before, even for Akiba. Now I see why so many people came here to try and make their way up this tower. They were lured here by rare goodies and the idea that they could have their favorite figures brought to life. I guess that means I was right about the shop's merch being more bait than inventory. That must be why you scattered all those living dolls around the city, too. It's like planting specially bred flowers to attract more honeybees, but only with dolls and people. And it was all to get as many people as possible to climb this tower so you could steal their life force. Strictly speaking, it's not life force that I'm taking. It's love. Its building is designed to collect love. The kind of pure love that lets people adore and embrace inanimate and fictional figures in a real meaningful sense. I didn't take that love and use it like fuel to stoke the flames of my own love to help give life to the statue of King Pygmalion. Eventually, it should make my love strong enough to either have the gods take notice or grant me godlike mystic authority. No matter how removed the god's presence may be from this modern world, there should still be enough left for one miracle, imbuing a statue with life. I sympathize with your love, and I'm sorry that your dearest wish remains unfulfilled, but what you're doing here is wrong. How can you call something that requires you to drain the love from people a miracle? King of Figures, Other Galatea, what you're doing now is an affront to your own legend. It's evil, plain and simple. Right, we can't let you get away with this. I'm warning you, please don't try to stop me. All I want is to make my wish come true. Though, of course, I'm sure one of you needs no warning. I know you want this just as much as I do. At the very least, I'm certain you can't bring yourself to interfere. She certainly does not seem capable of fighting now, though I can hardly blame her given the circumstances. Well, at least this is better than her joining forces with the enemy. That's why you shouldn't have come here. You would never think to try and stop me after all. Even attempting to do so would run counter to the core of our very existence. Go now, leave this place. There's nothing here for you but pain. This obligation you feel to these strangers you've just met is inconsequential. It has nothing to do with who you are. It holds no meaning for you whatsoever. Just like a statue's only purpose is to stand tall and proud, ours should only be to reunite with King Pygmalion. Why are you talking about me like you are me? What are you really? It doesn't look like this Galatea is another aspect of her or anything like that. I think I could get to the bottom of this. I had a little more time, but we cannot afford to wait. Not when she seems so hell-bent on stopping us. The King of Figures is clearly prepping for combat. What should we do, Master? You're ready to fight back. Got it, Galatea, the one with us. I mean, you just stand back. Okay, we'll figure something out. All right, let's do this. All right, I need a foreigner. Actually, I need two foreigners. Mama said knock you out. Oh, dang. She's got 3 health bars. Fuck. Oh, this is an endurance battle. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, my goodness, man. That means she got buffs. Yeah, that means she's got like a shit ton of buffs. Yeah, we're not doing any damage. Oh, shit. In that case, withdraw. Withdraw. Back up. Back out. This is an endurance battle, though, so there's really no need for me to even be bringing Hokusai with me to this fight. Yeah, there's no need for me to be even bringing Hokusai to this fight. But what I can do is this. Yeah. Yeah, this is an endurance battle, though. So, yeah, so she got buffs. Gains art resistance to all attacks. Great. Okay, so you only hit once. Okay. Boy, what you whining for? Man, they left you out there. Man, y'all left my dog all up out there and stuff, bro. Like, what the heck, man? Nope. Nope. I'm assuming that we're only supposed to survive like 5 turns, but okay, there we go. It's 5 turns. Damn it. How is she so strong? How is she able to fend off attacks from multiple servants so easily? It's true. She's way tougher than the Galatea on our side. What the? I just finished analyzing her and it looks like we're dealing with a holy... Oh, yeah, of course. I knew it. There's no way she could be this pseudo strong without having come across a holy grail somewhere. Hang on, I wasn't finished. This might be hard to believe, but she doesn't actually possess a holy grail. Her whole body is a holy grail. Wait, what? Her whole body is the grail. Oh my goodness. Huh? What do you mean by that? Exactly what I said. Her body is a holy grail. Her structural composition confirms it. So we were literally fighting a holy grail. No wonder she was so tough. I knew Galatea had to be the real one. Exactly. It's okay, Galatea. You don't have to listen to anything an imposter says. I'm not sure she is an imposter. It's difficult to say which of us is the original. Arguably, we both are. But I will say that I was the first of us to gain consciousness. I don't suppose you'd be willing to fill us in on exactly what happened here, would you? Assuming you're the kind of artist that doesn't mind explaining their work, of course. This power you mentioned finding earlier, it was that holy grail, wasn't it? That's right. I discovered it in this very land. When I realized the immensity of his power, I thought fashioning it to a statue of King Pygmalion might help bring about the miracle I sought. But I also had concerns. Even if the material was powerful enough to bring a statue of King Pygmalion to life, were my sculpting skills sufficient to stir the gods into action? Could I really make a statue capable of inspiring true love? Furthermore, I had never worked with this material before. I knew I would need to test how my chisel and other tools worked with it before I could use it for what I wanted. And besides, it was too risky to begin my primary project before I was sure of what could happen with material this powerful. So I decided to begin with a practice statue. I chose a subject I knew better than any other, one for which I could easily gauge any differences from its original. In other words, I chose to learn how to sculpt with the Holy Grail by sculpting myself. But wouldn't that mean you were made afterward? That has to do with my Holy Grail, how my Holy Grail statue turned out. I did my very best to replicate myself perfectly using everything I knew and succeeded in carving out an exact likeness. I then did a test run to see if the Holy Grail's power combined with love would be enough to bring my likeness to life. It wasn't. All I managed to create with the Holy Grail was a replica of my servant self. It lacked too much substance to ever become human. I knew that if this was the best I could do, I would never be able to see King Pygmalion again. I had truly hoped this plan would work, so the failure was devastating. I was equal parts angry, miserable, dejected, and despondent. But then I realized something. At some point during the carving process, my body had become fractured. I took a closer look and realized that even though my divine chisel was capable of carving the Holy Grail without repercussion, I was not. A fractured statue will always crumble eventually. It was only a matter of time until that became my fate. So I decided to switch out our heads. My head would go onto the new body I made from the Holy Grail. You removed your own head? That would definitely be impossible for any other servant. But since she's both a statue and a human, I could see that actually working. Oh, come on. Modifying yourself is one thing, but transplanting your whole freaking head? Then does that mean I'm... Yes, that is why there are two of us. I have a Holy Grail body and a fractured mind. You have a fractured body with a new innocent mind. So that is why there is a King of Figures Galatea and the Galatea we met on the streets of Akihabara. Oh, damn. Now I feel kind of dumb for not noticing all this weirdness sooner. I was able to keep your form balanced by taking some material from your torso and plastering a layer over your head, covering the material of the Holy Grail, which was already weakened with material from your own body, must have helped to further conceal its nature. Yeah, like a robot, yeah, pretty much. At any rate, once I had a Holy Grail body, I thought about what I could do with it. I did make some quick and dirty repairs to my fractured body, but there's no telling how lasting or effective they will be. So I knew that whatever I did, I would have to do it quickly. That was when I decided to do everything in my power to see King Pygmalion again. I would search high and low for a way to remake his Holy Grail body and mind in his image. If my own love was insufficient to bring him to life, then I would boost it however I could, even if that meant taking similar love from others. In the meantime, I took the other me, who knew nothing about any of this, into town before she could awaken. When she woke up, her role would be to simply wander around as though she was just another rogue servant, and wait until my plan has succeeded. I don't understand. Why have her do that? Do I really have to say it? I would have thought it was obvious. Once I gathered enough power to use my Holy Grail body to successfully bring King Pygmalion to life, I won't exist anymore. So of course there must be another Galatea to love him when I am gone. You would really go that far? I see, as long as you know there's another one of you around, you truly do not mind if you do not get to see the one you love yourself. I'm afraid I've explained all of this to you in such detail to buy time. Even as I speak, this tower is continuing to gather dull love from the people of this city. It seems to have just finished. Oh, shit. I'm getting chills just looking at it. Ooh, boy, this is bad. I don't even have to analyze it to tell you that thing is super dangerous. I wouldn't touch it if I were you. Its power only serves to turn figures into people. If anyone tries to use it for any other purpose, it will almost certainly explode. Okay, if nobody else is going to say this, I guess I have to. How in High Tengoku... but does that make any sense? Apparently, art is volatile by nature. That last bit may have been a joke, but she's not kidding about it blowing up. That thing has all the ludicrous energy of a Holy Grail and none of the stability. Even the slightest poke could be enough to set it off. No, wait, it's even worse than I thought. There's no way a non-caster could properly use all this raw energy. Even if the King of Figures using it exactly as she intends, there would be leakage from the excess energy. And even that excess would be more than enough to blow this whole tower up or even blast the city with death rays. Oh man, you weren't kidding about it being worse than you thought. Stop, don't even get close. That energy is not something to mess with. Great, so it's basically a bomb with a hair trigger. We mess up even a little, boom. We do nothing, boom. What are we supposed to do? Nothing. I'm quite durable. You see, this energy should be enough to grant my wish. Now, hear me, my love. My king's form already exists inside me. All it needs to become human is true love. So go on, my love. Bring my beloved king back to this world. Please, let my wish come true. What a crock. This is not love. Your Imperial Majesty? I knew something did not sit right with me. Something about this always seemed off. I have been thinking about what that could be, and I finally figured it out. So as the Emperor who loves art more than anyone, it falls to me to confront you with the answer. The legend of you and Pygmalion is truly a thing of beauty. I can easily imagine how wonderful it would be to have a statue you dearly love become human. But that is nothing at all like loving a statue with the sole intent of bringing it to life. No matter how happy you may be to have a beloved figure come to life, you cannot set out with that as the goal. In your and Pygmalion's story, love must always come first. What are you talking about? Do you still not understand? Then let me ask you this. Did your king love you for what you were or what his love might make you? No, of course not. Even in your inanimate form, his love for you was pure. His wish was for you to become human and marry you only came about when he could no longer contain his feelings for your statue form. Now, do you understand? Love must come first and foremost. You should know that better than anyone. But get it wrong, you did. You doomed your plan to failure the moment you decided to deviate from the path you knew to be true. No wonder fate did not see fit to grant your wish. Stop this now while you still can. That was when it all clicked for me. She was right. Everything she said was right. This is what lies at my core. Which is more important to me, my love for my king or bringing him to life and seeing him again. If not Aphrodite, but some capricious and spiteful god were to offer, I'll turn your statue of him human if you give up your love for him. Would I accept? Of course not. The decision would be easy. I wouldn't even have to think about it. After all, I would never have existed if it weren't for love. Yes, that's right. I should have known. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Galatea, I'm so sorry for all the trouble I've caused everyone. I finally understand now. In her quest to make my wish come true, the other me has forgotten something, and it is more important than anything else. This is wrong. We have to stop it. I have to stop it. No, I'm not wrong. You are. We've come this far, and we may never get another chance like this. No, my broken self. Think back. Remember the hushed sound of the chisel, the gusting breeze from the Mediterranean wafting in through the window. King Pygmalion sculpted us with love that was both gentle and kind. Even if we succeeded at bringing his statue to life now, don't you think he would be heartbroken to learn that we had to hurt other people to do so? I see no problem with the idea of bringing our king to life via a replica. But it needs to be done with our love alone, like he did when he made us. Anything else would be meaningless. But I already tried that countless times and it never worked. That's why I had to do this. You don't know how it felt to lose all hope. You don't know the terror I felt when I had to wonder if my love alone wasn't enough to give him life. Of course it's enough. After all, this is me we're talking about. The only logical explanation is that some other factor stopped it from working. This is pointless. You don't know anything. You're still as pure and innocent as a baby. There's no point in talking about this anymore. I have to use this power on myself or it will explode. She's right, Galatea. I appreciate your willingness to help, but I don't see any other way to deal with that unstable energy. I do. That energy can only be used to turn a figure human, right? I'm still a statue, so I'm sure I can contain it. How? Even the other Galatea, there's only willing to risk it because she's made from a holy grail. You can't possibly handle all that energy, not with a mostly standard servant body. You're just going to blow yourself up. If that's what has to happen for me to make up for the trouble I've caused you all, then so be it. I'm certain I can at least weaken the blast. My head may be made of a holy grail, but the rest of my body is a standard servant form. You should be much better able to predict the outcome if I intervene rather than my mostly holy grail self, which is far less understood. Once I'm gone, I'm sure you'll be able to handle whatever remains. If nothing else, this should be better than standing back and doing nothing. No, you shouldn't have to do that. Right, I feel the same way. Do not be so hasty. I'm the all-powerful Emperor of Rome. I can and will find a way to resolve this. I may not know quite how just yet, but I will think of something soon enough. I can't ask you to go to all that trouble for me. We made a grave error in our efforts to see King Pygmalion again. If anyone should pay the price for that, it should be us. Hey now, don't be so hard on yourself. Everybody makes mistakes, and sometimes those mistakes cause tons of trouble for everyone else. At least you didn't build a weird castle to shut yourself away in or try to attack us because you thought we were stealing another servant from you. Hang on, what was that last part? Anyway, whatever mistakes you make, as long as you don't close yourself off and do your best to make up for them, things usually tend to work out. So it's okay for you not to pay the price. Okay, maybe it's not completely okay. But that still doesn't mean you need to throw yourself on your sword over them. Look, what I'm trying to say is, what I can say is that the only one who did anything wrong here was your other self. You haven't made any mistakes just yet. You shouldn't think of yourself as cursed. You're right, machines, inanimate objects, can sometimes miraculously become human. I've seen it happen myself. I think it's a wonderful thing, just as wonderful as getting to meet other heroic spirits as a servant. So don't deny who you are or try to destroy yourself along with this failed plan. So you can't let things end like this. Please, I'm sure we can still have a chance for a good ending. An ending where we save this town and all go home proudly. Lady Satoru, Lady Mash, Lady Nero, Lady Osaka Behime, and Lady Arichi. Arichi? Wait, but did I never introduce myself properly? I appreciate your kind words very much. Believe me, I have no wish to be destroyed. But this is the only way I can minimize the damage to you and the city around us. Please, Da Vinci, there must be something else we can do. There are some things I could try, sure, but doing any of them from here would be difficult in the extreme. Is that so? But then I guess I'll just have to help out myself. All we need is a release valve for that energy, so to speak. Is that? Oh, what's Medea doing? Medea? With a kid's backpack? Medea with a kid's backpack. Well, everybody, it's time to end this. Time to wrap this up. Put this to bed. Ooh, somebody has a Van Gogh. Let's use Van Gogh. You know what we're gonna do? But Jedi's not here, so we're gonna use his favorite servant in spirit. Of course, this isn't my backpack. It's Blackbeard's. He foisted it on me right before he collapsed from exhaustion. I'd actually sent some familiars to keep watch on you while you were talking, so I have a good idea of what's going on. And it sounds to me like this is just what you need. I thought I recognized that backpack. That's where Beardy was keeping his figures. Aha, now I got you. You're right, that does sound like just what we need. Right, if the only way that energy can be used without exploding is by turning dolls into humans, then we just need to use it on more dolls. Oh, I see. You want to use Beardy's figure collection as receptacles to contain the excess energy. But I just want to be sure. You're positive you can do that, right? Please, a berserker worked this spell. I can unravel something that's crude in my sleep. Damn. Now let me show you what a real mage can do. I may have made one slight miscalculation, though. Now that I'm actually seeing Blackbeard's figures, they may not be nearly enough to contain all that energy. See? This is why I asked. Then I suppose the only option is to use my own body to make up the difference after. Huh? In that case, why not just bring in even more? Is that? Oh, Nero Bride. Ta-da! Akihabara! Nero here, everyone. What are you doing here? But did you come to use my stunning good looks and charm to alleviate this tense situation? So much for my usual peppy entrance. No, I was just thinking about which way would make you happier. Huh? Honestly, I wouldn't have cared which one of you went with, as long as it really did make you happy. But it hasn't, and I don't think it's going to. In fact, King of Figures, you don't seem like you're ever going to smile, even if everything works out just how you want. What are you talking about? You're just the first doll I modified after acquiring the Holy Grail's power. A symbol of doll love I made by taking advantage of an already popular likeness in order to change this place's attitude towards artifice in general. Never made any special modifications to you aside from giving you life. No, wait, I modified you when I still wasn't used to this body. Does that mean you retain a portion of the girl's power? What did you mean when you said we just need to bring in even more? Nah. I'm saying I'm here to help. After all, there are more than enough dolls to let that energy escape right here in this city. Well, yes, but we don't have any way of channeling it to them from here. I know, which is why I brought this live stream camera. I'll let you choose how to set it up, okay? The fuck? It's already ready to go. All you have to do is press the button. Wait, are you suggesting we channel all this doll love energy into city via live stream? Yo, would that work? The act of observing is actually very significant in Magecraft. If it's already ready to go, the necessary connections should be in place. And since everyone watching already knows her, it should mean the other types of connections are strong enough too. So if we spread the energy over a wide area, yeah, I think this could work. Well, let's hope it does, because we really don't have time to come with anything else. I'll put the spell together while I get everything else set up. Well, I didn't know you were so good with video equipment too. I'm an expert modeler, remember? Of course I need to know how to film a diorama. Anyway, don't worry about the system for this distributing and channeling energy. I've got that part covered. The only problem is it won't work on its own. We'll need to subject it to enough external stimulation to redirect energy. Think of it like whittling down a large mass of material to make it workable. But since we can't touch the energy mass directly, we'll need to focus our efforts on the King of Figures' Holy Grail body, since you have connected to it. I trust you guys can handle that. So I need to whittle her down. I can do that. Whittling things down is what I do best. All right, everybody, let's do this. So basically, we just have to keep hitting her. That makes things much simpler. Wait, stop. What do you think you're doing? Sorry, but I don't think I can keep the people of Akiba waiting any longer. Akiba, hi everyone. Guess what? It's time for yet another impromptu live stream. And this time it's going to be something really special. For a super limited time, in fact, only for the duration of this live stream, the King of Figures power is going to be sent to all of you out there watching this. Do you know what that means? It's time for Operation Everyone's Beloved Dolls Can Enjoy the Same Miracle that brought me to life. So I'm asking all of you to pray and shower your dolls with love. Because just this once, and only for as long as this stream lasts. Give me a second. Give me a second, guys. It crashed again. Okay, anyway, because just this once and only for as long as this stream lasts, that beloved figure in your hand or in its case just might come to life and smile back at you. So the more attention this broadcast receives, the better, yes? Then I suppose I'd better help out. A dream team of 2 Nero singing and dancing their hearts out will show this city with a true idol. Sorry, Your Imperial Majesty, but I have another job for you. Is that so? Well, your face speaks volumes about this apparent urgency of the matter, so I suppose I have no choice but to comply. Very well, then. I suppose my idol comeback will just have to wait for another time. Stop this, please. Stop. I need that love to see King Pygmalion again. You can't use it for anything else. I worked so hard to gather it all. What if there isn't enough left to grant my wish? Too bad. Hi, but do not make me laugh. You think this love is not enough? If anything, you have hoarded far too much of it. Surplus should be spent, not saved. Trust me, you need only look at Rome's coffers. One of my shopping sprees to see that I know of what I speak. Come, but let me show you what I mean. All right, guys, let's do this. Final battle. Oh yeah, she still has that fucking buff. Anyway, because Jedi not here, we're gonna have to use. Oh, I'm gonna use Wind Blast. Here we go, Wind Blast. Power of the Wind Blast and Finger Laser. Ah, she. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she dodged. Good. Oh damn. Did her shit just drop? Decrease resistance to all attacks for 1 turn. Oh, nice crit, Hokusai. Kanata. Chateau Deep. Cursed. Wind Blast. Who she hit? Dantes. Yeah, he's dead. Hold on, give me a second, guys. Sound skipping. There we go. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me, dude. Oh my goodness. Freaking skipping, bro, and then it just it closes. Come on. Still not enough to cause that break though, but just leave a message on my phone, please, and thank you. I still want to get Da Vinci. Oh, that's not going to do anything to Van Gogh. That's not going to do anything to her, though. Yeah, but she's eating all of that. Thank you very much. Toto-sama. Okay. This should be a break, and it is. Dude, oh my goodness, man. But she just straight sapped on my shit. You little bitch. Yo, she just straight up sapped on my stuff, though, right, man? But take the finch drops. Ow. Ow. Do I also have stun up? I do not. Activate her guts. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully she hits Van Gogh. And the guts triggers. Yes! Okay, that's what I needed right there. I just need the guts to trigger. Yeah, I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna take a little bit of hit. It's all good. Just in case. That's all right, Van Gogh. That's all right, Van Gogh. Just take your hit. Because now we can end this. 1, 2, 3. Then staring at the. Sorry, Van Gogh. Did your job, though. And stunned. Toto-sama. Got off that crit, baby. Ha! Got a stun. Let's go. That should be it. That's what you call. That's what you call situational right there, though. Let's go. Hit the evade. Smack. Ha! Did it. Let's go. That does nothing. Yeah, I lose MP, but yeah, it is what it is. Because fight over. This is over. Smack. That's how you end it, people. Game over. That's how you end a. That's how you end it. Let's go. Give me my goodies. Victory is mine. Top floor. King Figures Love. Thanks for choosing me. Are you taking me home now? I can't wait to see it. Whoa, whoa, you're talking. You're really talking. This just made all those hours working part-time job to save you worth it. Save for you worth it. Hee, thanks for always taking such good care of me. I feel great knowing I still look good as new. Of course, I mean, you're the best figure ever. I always take great care of you. I promise. I'm so glad I got to spend your childhood with you and watch you grow up. Thanks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I ever thought about selling you. You and I are family. You hear that? Family. All that love I got for King Pygmalion. Come there. You know as well as I do that boosting our love for him with other people's love is pointless. Our true love for King Pygmalion can only be carved out from within ourselves. Damn. You did it. The King of Figures spirit core has been damaged. It is no longer functioning. Great work, guys. The doll love's energy has all been safely distributed. You don't have to worry about blowing up now. As the King of Figures, Holy Grail body and not, there's no way she can keep functioning as a servant now that her spirit core has been damaged. Once all said and done, you should be able to collect the Holy Grail that forms her body just like you would any other. So, does this mean I was mistaken? Yes, you were. You let your wish to see King Pygmalion again cause you to forget what should have come first. Why do you look so sad too? You have no reason to be. Of course I do. You and I are the same. I could just as easily have made the same mistake as you. Yes, I suppose that's true. But that also means we both realize that all we truly need is to sculpt with love. That's true too, and it's a good thing we did. We should have never forgotten it in the first place. Because it's proof that even the statue born from another's love can come to develop true love of her own. As a sculptor myself, that is the theme I must pursue for as long as I continue to create. The motif I must always strive to complete. I only hope I can bring this realization back to the throne with me. Now, even if I can't remember all of it, I'm sure some part of this experience will remain inscribed upon me. After all, I'll be returning with two sets of memories. Huh? You too, Galatea? My body was fractured to begin with. This was bound to happen. Don't mourn for me, please. You all helped me to remember something I never should have forgotten. I'm so grateful to all of you for that. Does this mean I can trust my next version to try and make my dream come true without hurting anyone? Yes, I think it does. Oh yeah, I say we definitely formed a connection over the course of this latest adventure. I can easily imagine a future where you're summoned to Chaldea as a Torah's servant. I can't wait to see your next work. Thank you. I still have a long way to go compared to my king, but I would love to show you all the same. Sounds like you have many other artists at Chaldea too. I look forward to seeing what I can learn from them. You know what the funny thing is? This up over here seemed to be like the year of the artist because we got Van Gogh. Oh, we got Van Gogh last year. Wait. But did we get Van Gogh this year? Did we get her this year or last year? Whatever though. We've gotten like two servants related to art within like the past like 6 months, I want to say. You're welcome at Chaldea anytime, Galatea. There are lots of other servants there who I'm sure you'll get along with great. Like a spaceship boy who is as bright as cheerful as the sun. I'll have to introduce you sometime. You're going to have to come to my room and check out all my Sabar amazing figures sometime too. As far as I'm concerned, you can never have too many talented artists. Make sure you do not take anyone besides me as your patron, all right? I think you and I probably have very different tastes, but I guess you're still welcome to visit. At the very least, I can make a new outfit that will look spectacular on you. Well, there they go. Back to the throne. All right, now that we have the Grail, the anomaly causing simulations disappear soon enough. But now I'm wondering what's going to happen to our surprise hero of the hour over there. Oh, guess that's my cue to wrap things up. Don't you worry, it's better to just come right out and say stuff like this. Okay, everyone, that's all for this special live stream. Are you all enjoying your miracles out there? Oh, that's great. I can tell how happy you guys are all the way from here. And that brings me to my last big announcement. This is actually my last live stream ever. It's been a great run, but now it's time to say goodbye. Thanks for everything, everyone. Woo, I am so grateful. Love you all. Damn. Also, now that this live stream is winding down, you should know all your beloved dolls that came to life are going to go back to being inanimate. Oh, and since all the human-sized dolls living in Akihabara were made with the Holy Grail's power, they've probably all stopped moving by now. But don't cry, there is nothing to be sad about. Even if they can't talk or move anymore, they're still the same dolls you love from the bottom of your hearts, right? So please, don't be sad. Keep loving them the way you always have. Do that and the God might just miraculously make them come to life once more. Okay, everyone, thanks again. I love you all so much. Akihabara. There, that ought to do it. Kind of a rough way to wrap things up if you ask me, but I guess it's not like we had a lot of other options. Good luck, all you crazy kids who were scheduling your lives around Akiba's Nero streams. Do your Gambares. Hold it. Why are you still able to move? Oh, probably just because I was the first one she brought to life. It's only a matter of time for me, though. Anyway, I really hate weepy goodbye, so I'm going to find somewhere nice and quiet to settle down before I go to sleep for good. Please don't look for me, okay? Hold it. You are still me. You would not exist if I had not commissioned your creation. It would be a waste for you to fall asleep somewhere where no one can appreciate your stunning beauty again. You should come and stay in my room, or I could display you in the cafeteria if you like. Oh, you. Teehee. Ah, what the? Who do you think you are patting my head like I'm a child? I'm an emperor, remember? Then again, oddly enough, I do not feel especially angry about it. Perhaps that is because you have my face. That's really nice of you, but I'm going to have to pass. Don't worry, I'll make sure I'll settle down somewhere safe. Bye, everyone. You guys did great. Well, hey, the Holy Grail safely in our hands, and scans make pretty clear that she's going to go inanimate soon. So I don't see any harm in letting her spend her final moments how she wants. So with that loose and tied up, this mission is now officially complete. Great work, guys. So if everything we had to do is taken care of, now do you think? Yes, yes, I know. Don't worry. You still have time until the singularity disappears completely. You have my permission to go shop till you drop tour, whatever you like. Yatta! Okay then, sayonara. I know Osaka Bahima and other like-minded servers have already done some shopping, exploring here during their downtime. But I don't blame them all for feeling like they still have a lot more to see here. Akihabara is like a holy land to them after all. Want to wander around, see some fun stuff we can find too? Yes, of course. It would be my pleasure to join you, Senpai. And that's it, everybody. This event is done. Oh, wait a second. I guess I saw everything I wanted to. As long as she was smiling happily, that really is all that matters. The breeze feels so nice up here. You don't mind if I join you, do you? Hmm? Oh, Artemis is here. What the heck? Hi. Uh-oh, now that I've been spotted reflecting on my thoughts up here, I might end up even more popular and beloved once people discover my more sentimental side. Oh man, what am I gonna do? I already retired and everything. You can still try if you want, but are you sure you can keep it up? What do you mean? Wait, that was freaking... Really? That was freaking Artemis, bruh. All I want is for everyone to live. Oh my god, man. Freaking Artemis. Really? She was here? I thought we... Oh, wait. That's right. Oh, yeah, that's right. We didn't kill her. That's right. She was one of the few gods that was left alive, though. Holy cow. Even now that I'm retired, I can't do anything that might but disillusion him. Huh? What I meant was, I don't think that facade of yours is going to last much longer, Aphrodite. Ugh, damn it, Artemis. I knew you figured out it was me. Well, at this distance, yeah, it was pretty much impossible to miss. I do have to ask, though, why? Look, just to be clear, I had nothing to do with what the King of Figures got up to. Yeah, sure you didn't, Artemis. We already know it was you. Guilty. Guilty. It was freaking... It was freaking Aphrodite. Hey, Brian, what's up, bro? If anything, I'm the victim here since I didn't have any choice about being summoned. Wait a minute. So the fact she was summoned, does that mean that later on down the line... Wait, no, never mind. You know what? We could very well be getting Aphrodite as a servant in the future. Oh, I see. That Roman emperor is said to be part of your bloodline, and her likeness was brought to life with the chisel of the gods and the power of a holy grail. No wonder a fragment of your divine spirit ended up inhabiting it then. Okay, then, I'll be more specific. Why did you hide your true identity and pretend to be an ordinary doll brought to life? And why were you secretly watching her? No, watching over her from close by. Why? You really needed to ask. We share a connection, she and I. Come on, Aphrodite. I met Galatea in person. I even touched her. Did you really think I wouldn't notice you inside her? Damn, busted. That said, it was only a portion of you and not the same you standing here talking to me now. It was a version of you completely different from your cruel, combat-optimized Pandemos self. Aphrodite, Rania, was it? That side of you that's all about deep, noble love? It was just a fragment of me, and a really small one at that. Yeah, we're probably going to get Aphrodite later on down the line as a servant. Hell, in my current state, I don't even remember exactly what I did on the island of Cyprus way back then. Does that mean you also don't know exactly what part of you was inside Galatea? Of course not. I can't be bothered to take a close look at whatever that flimsy spirit body deep inside her is made of. But if nothing else, she is like family to you, isn't she? You might not be sure if she's your child, your twin, or even you yourself, but it was still enough for you to stay and watch over her, right? It wasn't me per se, and I definitely don't remember the details, but I do know I did something back on Cyprus. Something embarrassingly romantic. So when I heard the result of whatever I did popped up here, I had to come keep an eye on it. You still seem to be dancing around it a bit, but I get the gist at least. But then you had to come along and really embarrass me right at the end. What are you even doing here anyway? Oh, nothing. I just sensed a familiar presence I'd not felt in a long time and figured I'd come for a chat. Did you want to talk more? Or would you rather just start? Did you want to talk more? Or would you rather just start punching each other? Neither, since I won't be around much longer. I'm basically only here as a side effect of Galatea showing up. It does make sense that my own materialization would be drawn to her, independent of my bringing dolls to life. You know, I might run into her again once I get back to Chaldea. Is there anything you'd like me to tell her? No, not especially. She isn't Aphrodite, goddess of beauty. She's just Galatea. Blowing smoke. Oh no, she's smoking a cigarette. Anyway, this was far more fun than I thought it'd be. This city was all right. All right, give my regards to your scumbag boyfriend, won't you? Oh my goodness. What? My darling's the greatest boyfriend ever. Thank you very much. Just you wait. I'm going to spend the next several days berating everything. Just you wait. I'm going to spend the next several days beating everything that makes him so wonderful right into your skull. Oh, I guess I'm too late. She's already gone. Typical Aphrodite. Even though it's been millennia since we last saw each other, she still has to piss me off right before she left. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to cheer up by cuddling with Darling for hours on it. Is he cheating on me again? Uh-oh. Matter of fact, where was Orion? And that's it, everybody. We are done. We are finished, everybody. It is done. It is over. We got this last thing to wrap it all up. And we're going to end this stream post Akihabara party. We're going to end this. Inside one of Akihabara's Meat Tower barbecue restaurants. Oh, Arash is here? Ah, there's nothing like an ice cold drink every now and then. Feels like forever since I last had one. Waitress, another round if you would. Heroin XX is here? No, just to make extra sure. All you can eat really does mean all you can eat, right? As in, I could eat an infinite serving versus worth of food and still not pay any more for it, right? They're not lying to me, right? I'm pretty sure it's legitimate. Man, we never had places like this back when I was alive. You're probably right. I'm being paranoid. It's just such a heavenly deal that it makes me feel like I'm doing something devilishly wrong. Like, what if my patronage here is contributing to some shady space underground scheme scene or something? I guess I'll just be extra vigilant while I order another helping of rump and brisket. Oh, and don't forget the loin too. Sake time. Just keep it coming. Izo's here. And meat. I want all the meat. Who boy, you look like you're yeah. Who boy, looks like you've already had one too many, Izo. Looks like there's lots of yummy things here, but do they have frog? Do they have frog? I've heard some restaurants offer that, but I'm guessing this isn't one of them. Damn, too bad. All right, Izo. Oreo's just gonna have some of whatever you're having. Hey, I just finished cooking that offal. Now, no need to fight. There's plenty to go around. Oh my god. Oreo, Did you say something, Ryoma? You stay out of this. Hey, that's mine. Order your own meat, damn it. You know, maybe I'll join you for a drink. I have to say, it's nice getting together like this. Europa's here? Have all you like, okay? Just don't forget to eat your veggies, too. It's Grandma number 2. Grandma. I won't. Everything looks so great. I definitely wasn't planning to have dinner with these two before Europa roped me in out of nowhere. But, oh well, I used to get dragged all over the place plenty black in Troy, too. I'm perfectly capable of cooking my own meat and feeding myself. Now, don't be like that. Just open wide and say, ah. Oh my god, Grandma being Grandma. Oh, what a kind yet unyielding ore. I want to say no, but I can't. Oh my goodness. Grandma. My sisters can never ever know. Keep the meat coming. I still haven't had nearly enough. If you think you can out-eat me, you've got another thing coming. Waiter, more meat. But don't even bother cooking it first. Wait, what? No, Maury. That's no. A bottle of red wine would pair wonderfully with this. Huh? You have some? Ooh la la. This stuff is great. I gotta wonder though, how's this place turn a profit when they let you eat all of this for a flat price? They don't even charge extra for pepper. Now I'm real curious what the trick to all this is. Oh my god, Columbus. Columbus, this dude up over here stay scheming, bro. While I suspect you're already quite aware of this since you asked, I believe the trick lies in the time limit, the pricing plans, and the margins. Of course, Moriarty would know that. Once they get you in the door, I have no doubt they employ plenty of techniques designed to get you to order things that aren't included in the all-you-can-eat menu as well. On that note, waiter, but could I get a bowl of chilled noodles, please? Alas, I can't eat as much meat as I did in my younger days. Motherfucker, scheming. Sus. Yay, the meat's here. Let's eat. So I probably should have said this before sitting down at the same table, but aren't we supposed to be enemies? I guess Roland and Monte, he's talking about Brother Monte, might feel the same way, but I don't see the harm. Oh, that's water under the bridge. We died. That's like hitting the reset button. Holy hell. Nothing can get you cheerful types down, huh? Then again, I probably could have guessed he was on a totally different level from me just from the way he dresses. Man, I don't think I've got him beat on anything. Munch, munch. This is yummy. Oh, but I heard wrapping it in this leafy vegetable can make it even yummier. Let's try it. Here, Magikrado, I wrap one for you too. Oh, thanks. Munch, munch. It really is better this way. Yeah, sure is. Crap. This is just straight up tasty. I think I'm having fun. Oh, I think I ended up having a little more than I should have. You don't have any stomach medicine on you, do you? Indigestion? What a despicably dull condition. You are a servant, aren't you? Can't you come down with something more interesting? I don't think so. Not on short notice, anyway. So what can I do to feel better, Doc? As a servant, you have no end of treatment options available to you. For example, you could turn it into your spirit form and... No, wait. Now that I think about it, that might not make any difference. For one thing, what is it that makes a servant feel full anyway? Well, I was trying to break off a piece of the chocolate, and I wound up breaking off the whole damn thing. The other calories from food can be converted into magical energy, but do we know exactly how the conversion process works? This could be a whole new avenue of study. Hello? I've changed my mind. Let's take a look at you. And by take a look, I mean I want to vivisect you so I can examine your stomach directly. What? No! Why not? Oh, wait, I understand your reluctance now. You do? Don't worry. I'll be sure to use anesthetic first. Still no. If you're looking for stomach medicine, I happen to have some I made myself right here. Where's Nightingale at? Control these fools. She's just so loud in here. I was hoping to enjoy my meal with a little more peace and quiet. Wait, what's Karen doing here? You think I can deal with a little noise for food this good? Here you go, another plate of super spicy ribs and a bowl of hellish hot bibimbap. Bibimbap. What is that? Oh, a Korean rice bowl. Thank you. Just put them down there, please. So, how did it feel? Huh? How did what feel, Miss Fuji? I mean, Karen. How did it feel to save the day superhero style? You certainly worked hard enough for it. Oh, I don't think there was anything that heroic about it. It's just what Night Watch does. If anything, the job being in Akihabara made it feel almost normal. Be that as it may, you seem like you're very happy with how things turned out. I do? Yeah, I guess I am. I didn't feel like I was just being the Grim Reaper killing evil servants. Since I get the feeling I'll get to see Galatea again someday. And it's also nice to feel like I actually protected this town for once. Presumptuous as that might sound. Haha, I see. Sounds to me like love. Obviously proud. Please knock that off. This hardly qualifies as a meme. Giving a thumbs up. That's not any better, honestly. Oh, right. I'll need to tell Voyager about all your daring exploits. Epic fantasy style. Please, just stop already. Ugh. Oh, you can be so mean sometimes. Look, I managed to protect the city I care about and stop a friend from going down the wrong path. I think that's worth telling him about myself. I see. Sometime later... Hey, Galatea's here. Well, now. Oh, good morning, Lady Artemis, Lord Orion. Morning. Good morning. How are you taking to Chaldea? It looks like you've already made some friends. Yes, things are going well. Thank you. There are a lot more servants like me here than expected, and we had a lot to talk about. That's great to hear. Lady Artemis? I'm Lady Artemis. Oh, sorry. I just wanted to check something. Please don't mind me. Poke, poke. Stare. Man, no fair. I'd be dead in an instant if I tried the same thing. Are those impure thoughts I sense, darling? Oh my goodness. Oh, wait, he actually has eyes. He actually has eyeballs now. Oh, come on. I didn't say or do anything yet. Anyway, sorry about that, Galatea. It looks like everything's fine. I see. I'm not sure what that was all about, but I'm glad to hear you're satisfied. Actually, while we're here, let me ask you something. What do you think of me? Well, you're Lady Artemis, one of the great gods of the Olympic pantheon. You're also the sister, I suppose, of Lady Aphrodite, who I can't thank enough for bringing me and King Pygmalion together. Yep, that all sounds right. Sorry for taking up your time. I hope we can be friends now that you're here. Okay, see you around. Goodbye. Looks like she still has no clue, and by the looks of it, she's not going to figure it out anytime soon. You sure you don't want to tell her about Aphrodite being a fundamental part of her? What would be the point? Besides, even I'm not entirely sure what that actually means. It's only a fragment of Aphrodite's already partial erroneous self and all set to initial parameters. So at this point, it's really just another part of Galatea. I can't tell how that fragment was implemented inside her from the outside. What do you mean? I guess it all boils down to how their romance started. I get King Pygmalion's falling in love with his own statue, but when did the statue fall in love with him? When did it become aware of his feelings and begin reciprocating them? When was she really born in the true sense of the word? Well, I can think of a few possibilities. Did her consciousness begin when a fragment of Aphrodite became embedded in an ordinary statue? Or was the statue a little bit conscious to begin with and Aphrodite just helped it develop into a person? I guess romantically is a question of when love begins in the first place. What do you think, darling? Did Aphrodite love the king's love for his statue, or did she love the statue who loved the king back? Does it really matter either way? It's not like it affects who she is now. And even if we did figure it out, telling her now wouldn't change anything. You're so right, darling. I knew you'd understand. Aphrodite, my former sister unit. Her job was to teach humans about how wonderful and terrible love and beauty could be. What was you did for Galatea simply you fulfilling your function? Was it some kind of miraculous bug? Either way, I'm rooting for her because I know now how wonderful it can be. Galatea, child of love itself. I hope that one day you'll be reunited with the one you love most. You know, Aphrodite, I'm sure you must have wanted to watch over the King of Figures just as much as Galatea. But I can also understand why you ultimately chose to help the latter. After all, whether you're a god or a statue, love that doesn't bring a joyous smile to your face is no love at all. And that is it. Event complete. Grail ours. And this event is now over, everybody. We are done. Now, these remaining ones right here, they don't have anything to do with the story. All of these ones right here, you can just do these. You can just do these to just gain some extra materials and stuff. For the most part, the event is over and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna end this here. I'm assuming the next time I go live will probably be the welfare event, because we're gonna be getting a welfare foreigner. For the people that don't have a foreigner, you will be able to get a welfare foreigner during the next event. But anyway, everybody, I am done for the day. Thank you guys for tuning in. Tomorrow, I will begin my Resident Evil 4 live stream. Anyway, everybody, thank you guys for tuning in. And I will see you guys next time. Stay safe, stay positive, keep striving, thriving, climbing, and grinding. Love you guys.